Alright, so I'll take this one because it's short. Short, sweet, and to the point.
Goodbye, my dear chap. I must say, I've had the time of my lives.
I suspected that but I don't know. And so he lay down, and everything there, and then the bomb out of the camera and dragged me away, and I went down, and we never spoke again. Later on, I met him occasionally, Peter. We never became. And it was the same with me when Peter took over. There was a sense of loss that I was going away to something. I don't know if I could possibly, I would never give anyone advice about how to play a part. I don't think any of them had much to do with each other. When we're together, we're very polite, but we never talk about each other's work. You know? It's very interesting as far as I
Kill him and Gallifrey could be yours.
He's the plane, not me!
Oh, the link is inside my head. Kill me. The link gets broken, they go back. You never would, you coward.
Exactly. It's not just me, it's him. He's the link. Kill him!
The final acts of your life is murder.
Okay, this one can really book it.
You know, I forgot Tim Dalton was in Doctor Who. That makes one Bond in Doctor Who.
Which Bond was he?
Timothy Dalton, I think, came before Brosnan, but after Moore.
Never seen any of his stuff.
Unless it went Dalton, unless it went Lazenby, Dalton, then Moore.
I've seen Moore. I've seen Sean
Obviously.
Connery.
You've seen Pierce Brosnan.
Those are the main three that I've seen.
You've not seen the one George Lazenby, because he was only in one. I don't know how many Dalton were in.
One of us. Get out of the way.
The link is broken! Back into the Time War, Rassilon! Back into hell! Gallifrey!
Yes.
You die with me, Doctor. I know. Get out of the way. You did this to me! All of my life!
What is it? Sing that again. La 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 la. DEGC, GEC. It's a musical palindrome. The question is, why are we all reacting to this one?
On conflicts?
Reactive.
Because the humans.
Found the exact same notes.
Boys, I'm going 15 over 70.
No.
Eastbound and down. Da 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 da.
Alright, we're going up. We're going up. Let's see if we can get 20. We're going up to 20.
It's
The very first image.
And we have officially went over 90 miles an hour in international.
Your head.
Yeah.
Calm, wave, and waiting.
I don't see a cop in sight.
He burnt himself.
6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. We're up to 95.
He's inside of all.
Ranger, I might be hitting 100.
Yay.
Ranger keys are cheap, but they're lame now. All the cool kids are talking about Sentai rings. In Go Juju, they function about the same, turning the user into a member of the correlated Sentai, but these things have pizzazz. Most often with a design that rotates to reveal the team's Red Ranger, highlighting their mecha alongside of it, but some of them get jiggy with it. Like how the Die Ranger ring displays the iconic shot of Ryuseo in the sun, or Dario on the Galactic Highway for I really like how the Juoja ring shows off the Zords in their cube form, which is a very important part of that show's identity. And instead of highlighting the red mecha, some rings go out of their way to do exactly that. With the Jacka ring displaying cards in the Ranger's transformation chamber when they're inactive, Flashman's has the rolling Vulcan, which is a very cool choice. Maskman has the Gotchard hands. And I really like how the Kaku Ranger ring shows Muteki Shogun in its rarely seen castle. Dynaman has an explosion, and I just have to mention Mega Rangers highlighting the surfboards. And major win for Umbrella fans. Have you seen Hurricane's ring? Magi Ranger has that circle, and Jew Ranger has the power coins, or whatever those are. Ghost Ranger through Go Buster decides to highlight the Changer instead of the Mecha. Not sure why, but it's still cool. The Belger highlights Shoe Goddamn Castle, and we can see the Lee soldiers putting their swords together in theirs. I especially
Smokey
love
Bear,
their
look
dance.
out.
I just feel like this matches the vibe of the show very well. I do wish some rings were different, though. Like, imagine if Cure Majors had the red crystal or Shinkengers showed off the origami modes. We could have had the Gal Jewels, the Star Beast swords, and the Changer would have actually been really cool for Decorators if they showed someone being guilty. And Battle Fever J would have been a great excuse to show off the first ever mecha in the show's history. Instead, they go for whatever this is. Ranger Keys.
Well, what was
So
it?
this is.
It's like the logo,
Oh.
which was a B and a F, but they were bejeweled.
Ranger Keys are.
Bedazzled Power Rangers.
No, listen. Fun fact: Battle Fever J, Denji Man, and Sun Vulcan were all co-produced by Marvel, so Marvel had to do with Sentai back in the '80s.
I kind of figure some American comic company had something to do with them.
Now here's the fucking weird shit with those three co-productions. Stan Lee wanted to bring Sun Vulcan to the West. The studios laughed at him, but the lady that was with him when they did that, she brought it over to Saban, and that's how Power Rangers became a thing.
And you saw how well it worked.
She brought it to Saban in the early 80s. He reworked it till 92, and the rest is history.
And it worked.
In other words, we owe a lot to Stan Lee more than we think.
Because then again, I think Stan Lee was a big fan of some of the stuff that was going on in Japan.
Here's my theory.
I bet you he loved Kamen Rider, dude. I bet you he loved it.
I know there's this one particular comic writer that I am a huge fan of, and that's, Frank Miller.
I know you're a big Frank Miller fan.
Big time influenced by Japanese media.
That can especially be seen in Dark Knight Returns.
And his work of Sin City Diaries.
I have not read Sin City Diaries.
It's fucked up.
I don't think I'd enjoy it, would I?
Depends on how much you can stomach.
I can stomach Postal 2.
You'll stomach it. Because, I
there's that
have
game,
all the Sin
Manhunt.
City Yes, I actually have Manhunt. And I have the uncut version.
Yeah, that game was pretty brutal.
It was
Oh
also
yeah, I
done
can
by
stomach
Rockstar.
Manhunt, no problem. I can stomach Manhunt, no problem.
You know there's uncut versions of it, right?
Yeah, it got banned through like most of the world.
I know this. I actually have copies of the uncut version.
Bro's got to play on keyboard and mouse.
Controller works for it.
You just got to map it real funky.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That would be shit I would never stream.
Obviously, you'd get canceled so fucking fast.
But
like-
Ranger, in the uncut version, you're a reporter stuck in a hostile area, and you can report yourself, make a recording you murdering people.
Oh, you're
In
talking about
gruesome
Manhunt
ways.
2. You're talking about Manhunt 2.
The uncut version, yeah.
Yeah, Manhunt 2 is way more fucked than the first version.
Yeah.
That was when Rockstar wasn't afraid to push the envelope.
And nowadays they're like, let's just make GTA forever.
They took the rebel flag out of GTA. That pissed me off so fucking bad. It's like, it's Grand Theft Auto. It's supposed to be offensive. The whole point of the game is shooting cops, fucking hookers, shooting the hooker,
Getting your
and
money
going out,
back.
getting your money back, and then going drinking and driving all over the road. Which, that was controversial when they put the drinking and driving in GTA 4. That was controversial. It's like, put the flag back in the game. That's the whole point. Grand Theft Auto is supposed to be one big satire of the American dream. It makes fun of everything and throws it in your face. Very subtly, but funny.
Case in point, the Emotion Radio. More mood swings than your pregnant wife. Emotion.
More mood swings than messed up stories.
Pretty accurate.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if they in the bed, and if they are, I'm gonna sneak down and grab my damn slices.
Go ahead.
Take your time.
So, how fucked up was that?
It's very accurate.
Oh shit.
Everywhere.
It'd probably help if I actually cut the lights on.
Yeah.
I'm driving in the dark with a heavy load. That's almost made a mistake.
Sounds like life.
Breakfast Club has taught me a new insult.
What's that?
What's that?
Just call someone you don't like a dildo.
That's an old school insult.
I learned that from John Bender, my favorite character from the Breakfast Club.
What the fuck?
What?
Somebody pulled right out in front of me.
Oh, I thought you were saying that. Just me saying John Bender was my favorite.
No, some jackass pulled right out in front of me.
Eric, I got a Star Wars classic.
What's that?
Knights of the Old Republic. I've never played it before. It's my first time.
It's okay.
I did
thought
get
I
some of
would
the
like
old
it
Star Wars
because-
games for the PS2.
Pistol.
Funny enough, I actually saw someone selling a bunch of Burnout games for the PS2. One of them was, in fact, Burnout Revenge.
Burnout Revenge. You should have bought it for the joke.
I did.
Hell yeah! I've upgraded my first weapon. Yay me.
He got drugs in the car, officer.
That's him. That's him.
That's
him,
the
deal.
He was simping. He was paying for some gal's OnlyFans.
No, you know what's guess what the name of my guy is?
What?
What?
Costco Soul Seer.
That's hilarious.
No, but no, the reason why he's Costco is the fucking character model looks like the fucking We Bring the Boom guy. Mixed with Ivan Drago.
You know, maybe once a week I should just pull out the wheel and just play American Truck Simulator and just record us talking bullshit.
Keeping it real while driving. Can I?
Yeah. Ow.
Calling me from Miami.
That horse chick.
She's a heifer with two necks.
Nah, leave that one alone.
Yeah,
She a
definitely
nag
leave
in and
that
of
one.
herself.
Yeah, definitely leave that one alone.
She ain't worth it. She full of screeds. She got issues.
Like most women do.
She folded church.
She full of church.
She's from the hood.
No, she full of church. She full of boonies.
It's like this. I'm on my villain arc. Now somebody send me a Latina Hello Kitty barrel racer.
Is she gonna be your queen?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hey, couldn't be any more funnier than a friend of mine who dated this cosplay chick.
Mm.
And she was, she had drug problems.
Mm.
That relationship they had was toxic as hell.
I turned up the voice volume on my game. I could barely hear the what's this guy, Garth or whatever.
Karth, that's his name. I remember him.
Garth from Wayne's World.
Yeah, I remember how toxic that relationship was.
Wait, I can have a Twi'lek in my party later? Can I marry the Twi'lek?
No.
What the?
Then why am I playing
marrying
this?
that?
Teach her the ways of how to not be an e-thought.
Actually, that chill is innocent. Or is she blue skin?
I don't know. I've not gotten that far. I could just tell from the outline that she's a Twi'lek.
And she's blue with a Wookiee? She's like 16, dude.
Shame on Ranger.
What do you mean, same old Ranger? The fuck do you mean?
I said shame, not same.
Hold on.
You know I'm going to stream me-side.
I'm waiting for that stream.
Yeah, I'm going to call it No Simps Allowed. No Simps, only pimps.
Ah, damn it.
I don't know if those simps would actually tune in to watch it.
I would.
Well, I know you would. I'm talking about the other simps. And here we are at another stoplight. I enjoy playing with the Jake brake button. It's like once I got that Jake brake set, that would be me IRL with a big rig. Just going through a residential area with a straight piped Peterbilt, just letting the Jake brake sing out. Get one of the ones with the old Detroit diesels off in them. The old flat noses. Get one of those, but have a straight pipe Detroit diesel off in it and just let that thing ring out, because that one will actually wake me up from a dead sleep.
I'm a light sleeper, so you even try to do shit to me, I already know.
I ain't no kid. I'm 14
Because, like,
years
look,
old.
the other night I got woken up by one. I wasn't even mad. I'm like, damn, somebody had that thing running. Because it was loud. It shook my tin metal desk shack. I'm like, dang, that shit was loud. It made everything in my house vibrate.
But her name's not Mission, is it? That's how I pronounce that, as Mission. She's about to be my kid's sidekick, bro. She's about to be the sidekick, boys. Enemy sighted. I'll frag grenade him. Turn that down, damn.
I'll just say this. I honestly love some of the names of the, like fictional stuff in this game. Because it's hilarious.
Oh, I think I'm thinking of the one that's still on Steam. The Old Republic. That's like the free one, I think. It's an MMO. Is that thing still active?
Fuck if I know. I mean, there's a lot of
I'm playing
MMOs. There's a lot of MMOs. They just keep them up. But I don't know if the servers are active.
I might have to find like self-hosted shit for that one.
Everybody behave. The police is right next to us.
Yeah, I saw this guy down the street selling meth. He had a goatee.
Roadhouse.
And he was bald.
Was his name Bosco?
No, his name was Heisenberg. He was an asshole.
I might be doing the speed limit the whole way up there. Smokey Bear ain't getting off. That's actually bad. Smokey Bear ain't getting off nowhere.
Now to loot the bodies.
Don't say that with the cops right in front of me.
In a game.
He pulled.
FBI!
Yeah, he searched all
FBI,
of us.
open up!
Yeah, he'll be searching all of us while we're in the cab of the truck. We're all gonna be sitting on the side of the road handcuffed.
What's monster fluid? That's
Here,
not mine.
book. It is yours. That's yours. You take the charge.
That's your damn Fudanari Lamia jizz in that bucket, you nasty.
That's your shit. Has your name on it right there. See, Ranger.
That spells Eric. I can read.
This looks like a pretty steep grade we're coming up upon.
Through the dialogue choices. I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area. I'm just looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt.
Is that tactical board?
Are you playing part 2 or 1?
Part 1.
Okay. Part 1 was interesting enough.
Very jank. I like it.
It sounds jank too.
I've got charisma. I think I can persuade her. Yep. I knew that high Riz stat would pay off.
You know, I kind of want a chain link steering wheel for my Logitech.
Bruh.
That's ghetto as hell. Don't do that.
That's more ghetto than eating a bag full of cherry slices and not shitting for a week.
That's worse.
I'll have fiber. I should be fine.
Thank God for the exhaust brake. It's like for people that don't know.
Chewy.
It's like for people that don't know, Jake brakes are there so you don't cook the brakes.
You hear that, Eric?
What are you
That's
doing
my-
to yourself?
That's my coke stash, bitch. Stole that straight from Escobar.
You know, maybe I should release 2 ASMR videos a month.
Hell yeah.
I did not know that doing an ASMR video would make people go, "Oh yeah, do more of it."
Yeah, people who shouldn't even be listening to it. They're not the target demographic. They're not women.
It's like, yeah, it's like what the fuck are y'all doing listening to that?
They're so down bad they'll listen to a man just to get happy.
Ew.
Not that way. To
Ranger,
fight the
someone's
loneliness.
Well, I will say this:
Being sus there.
I did gain some female following out of it.
Dude, oh no, what if Scarlet watches it?
That's what I want.
She's like, oh, Southern gentleman.
Oh god, I thought of a funny one.
What's that?
RedCorn, Gonzo gets caught like in Monster Girl stuff.
I'm not doing lewd stuff, Eric.
It's not lewd, it's like, no, I explain. It says... It's not lewd, it's maybe like be funny, complete like... but it's like, I explain. I got curious about what you watch. Yeah, and what's Luna doing on a Luna poster on your wall? I can explain.
At least it's not those $800 life-size Roxanne Wolf plushes that guys definitely use to hug, quote unquote.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, they're fucking real. I've seen a fucker on TikTok have one. I said, you better only be hugging the damn thing, you sick bastard.
Yeah, FYI, pillow humping's a thing for people. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, what the fuck?
What do you think I said? I hope he only hugs the damn thing.
Like, I got my jokes, I got my fetishes, I got my own things, but that's just...
That's
ew.
a bit strange.
It's just ew.
A pillow's
That
for
is
sleeping,
you.
not for fucking. You goddamn hypocritical fuckhead. Shit.
That sounds
Hey,
like
little
something
ones.
those simps would be doing.
Oh my god, this pillow smells like shit. Oh. How do I do that so well? What the fuck? Eric, why does my simp voice make Gonzo laugh so hard? What even?